We have to kill it. We'll check your equipment. Alright, so... Oh, we've moved... Oh, almost a week ahead. It's field study day. We go into a new town. Celdic, or something. Like that. Me, Alisa, my love, Laura, my second in command, and Elliot, my best friend.
I still haven't been able to apologize to her.
Don't worry, we got plenty of time. Ooh, that's the flashback.
We can't exactly avoid working with one another when we're in the same group. I'm sure this is pretty awkward for her too, so I really want to say something, but when am I going to get the chance?
Right now, dude.
Morning, Alisa.
Morning.
You're
Awkward.
We don't have to be here for another 20 minutes, you know.
Oh, well, the same goes for you. What time did you wake up?
Around 5, I think? Though I always try to be up by then.
Oh, really? Morning practice? Oh, you haven't joined any clubs, have you? So I guess not.
Yo, way to throw that in my
How does
face.
she know that? No, it's just a force of habit.
Ooh, she's paying
I've
closer
gotten used to
attention
waking up early.
to us.
You're in the lacrosse club, right? So I'm guessing you do have to deal with morning practice sometimes.
Yeah, twice a week, apparently.
We're getting along.
I'm really
sorry.
sorry.
We apologize to each other.
Why are you apologizing? That was certainly interesting.
We're friends again.
You know, I really am sorry. I knew it was just an unfortunate accident from the very beginning. I mean, I was on top of you. I kind of lost my head, and before I knew it, I'd slapped you. And you had your hands out like you were trying to catch me, right? So if anything, I should be thanking you.
Don't worry about it. That trapdoor was obviously designed so we wouldn't get hurt from the fall. If I hadn't tried to play the hero, I wouldn't have been pinned under you, and none of this would have happened.
There's no way you could have known that, though. No matter how you look at it, I'm the one in the wrong here.
Yes.
So
But that's
thank
okay.
you for trying to protect me. And sorry again.
No, it's...
Oh, I thought she was gonna hug me.
I mean, you're welcome. Sorry, I have trouble with these kinds of things. My little sister is always getting on my case for being so easily flustered.
Oh, you have a younger sister? That's a question for another time. I think I'm the same way. I've been trying to apologize for the past couple weeks now. But every time I set my mind to it, I always just wound up avoiding you.
Really? You did try to help me out in class last week, though.
Oh, yeah. That. I was hoping that would give us a chance to talk.
Oh,
But even then,
see?
I just avoided you afterward.
Still, I really did appreciate it. So, thanks again.
You're welcome.
You want to get married?
Anyway,
Oh, sorry,
we've
too
safely
fast.
established that what happened wasn't your fault, but the result of it is another issue entirely.
The result? What are we talking about now?
Oh, come on! You have to know what I mean.
This is still in regards to the accident in the old schoolhouse, right?
Yes, specifically the part where your face ended up right in my...
You landed on me.
You know, and I forbid you from ever thinking about that, ever. Forget it ever happened. Are we clear?
Yes, perfectly. Trying to avoid thinking about it is just going to make it harder to forget, though.
It's just gonna make it harder. End sentence.
Huh? Oh, good.
Good morning. A lovely day, isn't it?
Yes.
You two certainly got here early. Looks like you finally managed to make up, too.
Well,
Yeah, I think we're on good terms now. Thanks for your concern.
I'm glad to hear it. It's been a bit trying watching the two of you simmer these past weeks. And I know Alisa has been desperate to apologize for her behavior this whole time.
whoa! That's only because I thought it would be awkward for two people who aren't talking to work together in the same group. Don't go getting the wrong idea or anything.
Whatever you say.
Grin. I wish he said it.
Well, as long as the two of you have smoothed things over, that's what's important.
Now that we're all here, let's say we head out. The train's not due for a while longer, so this could be a good opportunity. We can swing by a few shops and stock up on supplies before heading to the station.
That's a good idea, actually. The Academy's facilities are supposed to be open early today, too.
Oh, that's perfect. We can make use of the engineering club's facilities before we head out, too.
Shall we depart then?
All rare quartz and accessories have been unequipped from the other group members. Alright, so... do I even need to... like, bother equipping anyone with anything? Poison, seal, soul blur. Allows you to scan, seal. Poison. Let's give you information. Unequip you. This guy's like our backup? Why is he a part of our squad here? Let's give you his evade. Why can't I give you his evade? It's green. Oh, it's gotta be blue. Oh, okay. So it's the actual color of the slot, not the color of the background here. Gotcha. Do we need any items? Let's exchange some septum. Soft and pleasant on the tongue. Does this like heal? Let's buy some of that. Healthy liquor. Are these just cooking ingredients? I'm just wasting my money, aren't I? Let's head out. Where am I going? Train station. Yes. Oh, there's the other group. Hi, good morning. Are you all prepared? Are you all preparing to leave? Morning. Good morning. You're all good to go? Yep. Parm is quite a distance. We're not likely to arrive before evening. Considering its relative location, that seems to be an accurate estimate. I guess it is the southernmost town in Erebonian. It makes you realize just how big the Empire is. But, well, that should be fun for you guys. They're still at it, huh? Have they been like this the entire time? I'm afraid so. I think we may have underestimated how deeply rooted their differences are. I'm sick of them already. If only they were as willing to put aside their differences as Rean and Alisa. Oh, now that you mention it, I guess you were finally able to make up with them, huh? It's not like we were getting along that poorly. Besides, we haven't known each other long enough to call it making up. That's good news, Rean. Well done. Ah, thanks, I guess. Why does everyone have to keep making such a big deal out of it? Passenger service boarding for Hamel, dear. Gaius, you're in charge. I'd put Fee in charge, but she's a little too cold. And Emma is very smart, but I don't think she has the battle tactics. Gaius is a good median. So first field study, let's show them what we're made of. I'm taking Laura on this quest so that she can learn how to be a leader, because she's my second in command. In my made-up fantasy. I'm writing fanfic about this game. I wonder if they'll be okay. Well, as long as Emma and Gaius are with them, things shouldn't get too out of hand. Now, Fee, I have absolutely no idea what to expect from her. See? I'm fucking... This is me. Everything I say, he does. Cut my hand. She doesn't really seem like the type to cause a ruckus, at least. I'm concerned for them as well, but I believe we should be focusing on our own trials right now. You're right. Let's go buy our tickets. They don't provide tickets? It's alright. Guess they're ready and waiting. I suspect Instructor Sarah made considerable preparations. Oh, I got hiccup. Sure looks that way. Not that I'm complaining. Train for Celdic will be departing from Platform 1. Not due just yet, but you can buy your tickets in advance. Very good. I'll have those tickets for you in just a moment. They're sending us on a mission. They don't pay for their tickets themselves? Like the military company, I mean? Alright, let's go. First mission. So it's about an hour to Celdic from here, right? Well, that's not too far. Yes, I believe so. I had to change trains there when I originally came to Trista. Alright, you're from Legram. That would be in the direction of Barahard after changing at Celdic, right? That's correct, after which point it would be necessary to switch again at Barahard. Situated in a very remote part of the country. Well, you can say the same for where I'm from, too. As I understand it, Celdic's mostly known as a merchant town, right? Yeah, that's been their main source of tourism for some time, mostly thanks to the Grand Market. Couldn't hurt to go over what we know about the town before we get there. As Elliot stated, Celdic is a market town at its core. It's in the eastern province of Cruisin, and has been a major trading hub for a long time. It's also a major interchange station connecting Hemdir with Barahard and even Crossbell. The area itself is known for having a large number of granaries, though this has been, of course, been overshadowed in recent years by the aforementioned Grand Market. Virtually everything can be produced there, from farm produce, jewels, and Barahard furs to imported goods from afar. That does sound awfully impressive. I'm kind of looking forward to this now. I would be too if I knew we'd actually have a chance to take in the sights. There's no telling what kind of crazy thing Instructor Sarah's planned for us. Boy, isn't that the truth. Can't even hazard a guess as to what this field study might involve. Being part of our curriculum, though, it's a safe bet to assume it won't be easy. If it were, it would hardly be worth the trip. Personally, I'm looking forward to learning the true nature of our excursion. Geez, there's a lot of reading in this game. I suppose that's a good way to look at it. Well, we'll find our answers when we get there. We're supposed to drop by the inn as soon as we arrive. There should be an envelope waiting for us there with details on our mission. That's right. So the whole trip seems eerily well planned out, don't you think? Even the station employees knew we were coming. This goes to show how high the Academy's expectations are for all of you. Oh, it's Sarah! Whoa, Instructor! I was wondering why you were nowhere to be seen this morning. Looks like Group A is all present and accounted for. Good, good. And I'm relieved to see the two of you have finally managed to make up. You say that as if it's old news. Have you been spying on us this whole time? So what brings you here, Instructor? Thought you were planning on staying back at the Academy. Considering this is your first time out in the field, I assumed you'd be positively lost without me. I decided to stick around. Well, thanks, I guess. I think Group B could have used your help a little more. Would it not have been better for you to accompany the others? But they'd be a nightmare to deal with. I may still have to go to them, though, if those two get out of control, but we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. She knew full well that Eustace and Machias wouldn't get along, put them in the same group anyway. I did suspect as much. But it's hard to believe she confirmed it so nonchalantly. Of course she did. She needs to make them get together. Get along. I didn't get any sleep last night, so I'm just gonna take a little nap right here. Oh, week 2. She's asleep already? Incredible. I don't think I've ever seen someone less inclined to be an educator than her. Maybe we're better off just letting her sleep. I should probably wake her up when we go to Celdic, though. Get to Celdic. Talk to Alisa. I've read about it before, but this will be my first time. Oh, really? Well, field studies or no, then I guess it's still something to look forward to. The gems and furs. They say some of the highest quality goods produced by Barhard artisans are sold there. That sounds like it would be worth seeing for sure, though somehow I doubt we'll be able to afford it. Still, if we get a chance, we should go check it together while we're in town. That sounds like fun. Hey, I almost forgot I had these. I just picked them up on a whim a little while ago. Oh, blade cards. I don't know. So this is where we play the card game? Indeed, it seems like it could be an enjoyable diversion. Only the first match. Okay, so let's talk to Laura. Best guess too. I'll sleep deliberately to avoid addressing concerns. Our instructor is quite the formidable opponent. That's one way to describe her. I guess we're just going to have to work out the meaning of these field study trips on our own. Let's play Blade. Alisa,
Let's
I
get
challenge
started.
you.
Come on, draw a card. Look at you then.
It doesn't teach you how to play.
Same score? We better draw again.
I guess we're just trying to beat their score.
Oh, same score? We better draw again. Looks like I'm going first. Bolt!
So I need a 4 to tie, or 5 to win. I don't know what's happening.
Bolt!
Fuck you, I can bolt too.
Oh, now you've done it.
I can do that. I can do this.
Mirror!
Son of a bitch.
Mirror!
Why would you do that?
I won!
Sure. Oh, we still get link points, at least. Alright, so, Elliot, I don't know what the hell happened.
Go easy on me, okay? Okay then, let's draw! Well, looks like I'm up first. Bolt! Bolt! The same score means we draw again, right?
I guess. I got
Well,
mirrors.
looks like I'm up first. Bolt!
Fuck with your bolts, my dude.
The same score means we draw again. Well, looks like I'm up first. Bolt!
Oh, is this guy 100 bolts?
I win!
What the fuck is this game?
Then let us begin. Our
There
duel.
is rules, I saw. Oh well, I don't care. It's more fun this way.
Please draw a card. Then I'll make the first move. Divine Bolt!
Bolt!
We're evenly matched. Let's redraw. The first move is yours.
So if I do this, does she win?
An excellent duel.
Yep, okay. Got it. She's out like a light. Save. Stop talking. Ah. Wow. We made it. It's beautiful. What a spectacular view. The rye planted last fall seems almost ready for harvesting. Now I thought rye could only be harvested in the fall. Well, the soil in this area is supposed to be extra fertile. The view really is amazing though. It looks like something out of a painting.
The Ministry of Railways wishes to thank all passengers for their patronage. This transcontinental train is bound for Crossbell. The next stop is Celdic.
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 Passengers traveling to Bereahard.
Berea.
Please change trains at this stop.
I'll probably never remember that. Almost there. Guess I should wake and search for Sarah. That's cool. So, Celdic. I don't really know what any of this means, so it's cool though that they have a big map like that. I always love a good RPG map. It's Celdic, not Celdic. We made it. That's the Grand Market, I assume.
Wow, so this is Celdic.
It seems like a really relaxing little town.
I imagine they've come for the Grand Market. Even merchants from other countries regularly come to see it.
Sounds like this place is as popular with the tourists as the capital then, but for a whole different set of reasons.
Celdic's also widely renowned for their local beer, which they make using rye. But you're all still minors, so I'm the only one here who gets to drink it.
Are
I'm
you
glad our teacher
trying to make us jealous?
is a booze hound.
We don't really care, you know.
Anyway, let me show you to the inn. It's, right over there.
Okay,
Let's go.
Okay, so there are other towns in this game.
Well, well, I hadn't expected to see the Purple Lightning herself in such a quaint little town.
Who's the Purple Lightning?
Hmm. And the
Oh,
chicks with her
Instructor
seem
Sarah
like
is
an
the
interesting
Purple
lot, too. Ah, no time for that now. I have more pressing matters to attend to.
Alright. So, new mystery man. Hey there, Margot. Well, if it isn't Sarah. I knew the kids were coming, but I didn't think you'd come in with them. And here they are, my lovely students. Well, aren't they a youthful-looking bunch? It's a pleasure to meet you. We're first-year students from Thor's Military Academy. I'm Alisa, thank you for putting us up. Pleasure's all mine, I assure you. I'm Margot, the owner of this humble establishment. Sarah here has taken care of all your arrangements. Come, I'll show you to your room. Thank you, ma'am. Much obliged. I'll leave it to you then. Luis, can I get some beer and snacks? You do know it's not even noon though, right? Teacher's an alcoholic. This is the room you're all going to be staying in tonight. Oh, we're all together? Wait, we're all... Yeah, this is... more than enough space for our needs, thank you very much. But there are 4 beds, which means... Are you suggesting we sleep in the same room as the boys? I had my doubts about that too, but Sarah insisted, so that was that. I broke the beds into groups of 2 to make things less awkward, but that is about the best I can manage. I don't... This is gonna be a problem. I don't have a problem with it, personally, but I can't imagine the girls will be quite as accepting. Alisa, I don't believe we have a choice here. We are military students. We mustn't allow the prospect of mixed gender accommodations to phase us. I know that, but in the army, women share rooms with men. It's a fact of life, born of necessity. You'll need to adjust. Okay, I get it. If either of you 2 come anywhere near our beds, well, I'll come in my bed, don't worry. I wouldn't dream of it. Likewise. I wasn't talking about you, Elliot. I was referring to a certain someone else who already had a history of this kind. Yo, you forgave me, and you admitted it was your fault. Maybe if we chain Rean to the bed. I'm okay with that. I thought she'd gotten over that. I guess not. Yeah, me too, dude. Now that your room's all sorted, let me give you this. Isn't that our academy's emblem? Does this contain the details of our assignment? That's what I've been told. Well, if you need anything during your stay, just let me know. For now, I'll leave you to get settled in. Alright, shall we have a look? Sign task. Dangerous monsters appeared near the highway. Scary dinosaur. East Celdic. I need someone to replace a malfunctioning orbiment light. From Samus. Samus Aran? I've run out of some of the ingredients I need. Not very much someone to procure it. Please speak with the church. Each student must record his or her activities daily to be remitted to the instructor upon request. I gotta write a report too. This could mean a task to me. This is a monster. There's a monster elimination request at least, but that's the most we have. I see, so that's our angle. Excuse me? Did you figure something out? Oh no, it's nothing. We should go and talk this over with Instructor Sarah. She probably stuck around specifically to answer any questions we might have. While we're at it, we can grill her about this communal room she signed us up for too. Get over it, girl. I'm gonna see you naked.
Ah, nothing hits the spot quite like a cold beer.
She looks like she's having the time of her life.
How many pints has she downed already? It's not even noon.
Oh, you kids are still here? I'll just be hanging back and enjoying myself. So go on ahead and get started.
Their ears
Don't mind me.
really freak me out still.
We have questions for you, though. What's with these field study tasks?
I'm glad they're not as difficult as I was expecting, but they're just so...
Well, it makes sense you'd have some doubts. You only need to do the ones it says are required, though. Feel free to just ignore the rest if you want. I don't care.
I'm not gonna ignore them.
Up to you how much or how little you want to do.
These people need help.
Stop being so irresponsible and...
Wait. These kinds of decisions are as much a part of our field study as the tasks themselves.
Oh, what?
What do you mean?
That was a funny laugh.
You have 2 days. Trista isn't far from here, so you'll be returning to the academy tomorrow evening. Until then, you can spend your time here however the four of you see fit. Every decision rests on your shoulders. I won't be forcing you to do a thing.
Alright. So we can do as little or as much as we want, and we're gonna do all. Okay, so what's up? You have this look in your eyes like you've pieced something together. Well, does this relate in some way to our free day? Specifically to your activities during that time? Oh. Exactly. I spent this past free day doing various tasks on behalf of the student council. And while one of them did involve going back into that old schoolhouse, the rest were just simple requests. In other words, exactly the sort of thing we've been asked to do here. And by that time I'd taken care of everything, I felt like I'd learned a lot about Trista and the academy. So I think we've been given similar tasks here for a similar reason. I mean, all I know about Celdic is what I've read. There's probably a lot we can learn by actually coming here and helping people. Indeed, the land of Erebonia is quite vast. This may be an invaluable opportunity to gather local knowledge of a place you may otherwise never have visited. Exactly. So whatever various and sundry things Instructor Sarah may have planned for us, I say we just work our way down the list while immersing ourselves in Celdic culture, taking in as much as we can. Sounds good to me. Count me in. This actually sounds pretty exciting. Party is assigned variety of tasks. Details of the tasks in Quest tab. When all tasks with the required mark have been completed, the story will advance. Note, however, that any quest listed with short time limit will become invalid. So basically, do side quests before you do required tasks. I'm a bit jealous. Either way, good luck. No, not you. I want to see if, did she sell anything? Never changed you, Sarah. That's probably the last thing that should be coming from Instructor's mouth. You sell food. I can rest. I don't need to rest though. Take this. Hopefully it'll help you. Some sweet cookies. Take, ooh, a recipe. Alright. Let's explore Arms and Orbital Factory. Oh, there's a quest in there, so I don't want to go there quite yet. Where's the Grand Market? Those boxes of Red Bull I saw? Wow, look at all the people. Really is bustling. I guess there's a reason people come from all over to visit it. Over there, there's even someone performing. I could see myself spending hours here. I see no harm in taking this opportunity shot. It'd be a waste not to see what all this town has to offer. Oh my, how wonderful. Tagging along with father. There's even jewelry stores. Baron Poe. Gouch. Doesn't look like any of these stores are really open. Ended up getting a free book. I've already got too much to carry. Ow. It's fine, you can have it. Oh, book. Hey, chapter 2 of that book we got.
Wow, check out all these stalls.
Welcome. Smoked meat. They'll throw in beer. I'm not gonna buy any of that yet. Find a variety of spring-related goods.
Oh, the lace at that stall has a really pretty design.
I'd like to see you in some of that lace. Honey. Honey syrups. Sure, I'll buy 2. 2 honey syrups. You convinced me. La 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 la. I think that's a bit of a stretch. He's an odd one to say the least. Traveling performer. Any other things we can buy? Oh, my butt. I need a pillow for this chair, man. I'll buy plushies. Strap featuring a Mishi. Plush of a strange yet lovable creature. Cobalt. Plush of a strange... Are these equips? You equip... Oh yeah, they're accessories. We'll put this on you. Do I have any... No, I don't. ZSCFF light. Small accessory light made at factory. I guess let's buy the books. They're gonna be used for something. How much money do I have? Not a lot. Okay. So let's head to that orbital factory. Welcome, this is a shop. Oh, you wouldn't happen to be the suits from Thor's, would you? That's correct. Involved replacing the ornament light in a road lamp on the highway, right? As you read on one of the road lamps, the eastern highway stopped working, and the cause of the orbit light inside is breaking. I want you to go switch the broken orbit light for a new one. Speaking of which, here you go. So all that required is to replace the broken one with this, then. Yep, that's about the size of it. So where exactly on the western highway is it? Once you're on the highway, keep heading north until you can see a place called Lunaria Nature Park. There's a windmill in front of it that you can't miss. The lamp's near there. Make sure you check the maintenance panel to be sure that it's the right one. It'll have B02 written on it. Near the windmill in front of the nature park. Understood. Is it safe to leave such work in our hands? I believe none of us have any experience related to this. Don't worry, pretty much anyone can do it. I guess the most difficult thing is remember the code. You can just write that down. There's a code. Input it. Let's see here. Code is 466515. Write that down. Oh yeah, I almost forgot to mention the light from the road lamp actually repels monsters. In other words, in places where there's no light, they're much more likely to appear. Alright, let's go. Oh. Stuck. So wait, where was that? The western? How do I check my tasks? Oh, notes. Quests. End of the West Celdic Highway. West Celdic Highway. Who might you be? I don't recall seeing any of you around here before. Do you have some form of identification? Wait, I think I recognize those uniforms. We're students from Thor's military academy. We're currently visiting Celdic as part of a field study. Thor's? You mean the Thor's? Now that you mention it, I do recognize the emblem. My apologies for any rudeness. We're members of the Cruisin Provincial Army. Our main duty is to keep the peace in Celdic. The Provincial Army? Isn't that... Their military force is operated by the ruling lord. They function as a secondary unit separate from the formal Imperial Army. I've never heard of any field study program at Thor. Seems a little early in the year for something like that, too. His eyes in his picture up there seem like they're like mine, where they separate. Many graduates from our academy currently serve in our ranks. So you be sure to uphold the academy's... Wait a minute. Oh, that's cool. When his profile in the upper right blinks, his character model blinks at the same time. I wonder if that's just a close-up. Take care now. Keep your nose clean. See ya. If they're the Cruisin Provincial Army, doesn't that mean they're ruled by... Yeah, Yusa's family, the Alberes. Celdic is in the northern part of their territory, after all. I think it would be best for us to keep out of their way. We should return to the task at hand. Yeah, we got light bulbs to restore.
All these windmills sure make the town feel pretty laid back.
True. This scenery is surprisingly relaxing.
This poor snail had googly eyes.
Right.
My turn. Arcus.
My turn.
They took no damage from
My turn.
weapon attacks.
Shatter!
Oh, they took damage from that though.
Right.
Here we go.
I'm waiting for... Yeah.
Is everybody okay?
So Elliot can attack them because he's got magic attack. Oh, look at this big old birdie. Big old beak.
Let's get him. Here we go.
So Alisa's weapon should do good because they're flying.
Go.
It's my turn.
Right. Right. Here we go.
I can do this. Is everyone okay?
Treasure chest over here. Ooh, that is Sepith. We keep following, so we eventually wind up back at Trista. Oh, okay. That's cool. I wonder if we can eventually go down that way. Oh.
Enemies ahead! We'll have to fight.
I can do this. Turn to flames.
Uh-oh. Oh, what the fuck? She's confused?
Right. Give it.
This is not looking good at all.
My turn. There.
It's my turn.
Fool.
Oh, thank God.
I'm sorry, everyone.
Fucking wow. Our first or second
Not good.
fight. And they fucking dead. Way to go, Elliot.
My turn. Shatter!
It's not the one I aim for. Oh, paralyze him at
turn.
least.
This looks bad.
I can do this.
Kill him, please. Thank you.
Right. You still have a lot of training to do.
I do. We got fucking wrecked. How do I bring him back to life? Do I have to go back to the inn? Alright. That sucked. We got fucking smoked. Where's the inn? Let's see if this can restore us. No, not you. Thank you. Alright, we were unprepared for that. Alright, he's back to life. And let's save. This way. What are you looking at? Alright, sorry, drunkie. You remind me of my school teacher.
Now's our chance. Let's get him. My turn.
It's my...
Right.
Of course.
Go.
Don't I have... Oh, I equip it on Elliot? Who did I equip it on? The,
Right.
I thought I had
course.
that information thing. When I need to link these people, none of them are linked.
It's my turn.
My turn.
Of course. Yeah!
My turn. That's that.
All right.
Me and Alisa for sure. Yeah, you got it. Allows you to scan data on enemies not yet to be... Oh, I don't think I checked her.
The advantage is ours.
Right. Go!
Go! Go! Go!
I've got you!
Right.
Nope, nope.
It's my turn.
My turn.
Oh, damn
My
it.
turn.
Right.
It's
Kill
my...
the bird.
All right, let's keep on moving.
I did it!
How do I see a map of this place? Oh.
Now's our chance. We can do this.
Here we go!
Oh, this little fucker's gotta die.
It's my turn. Go!
Go!
My turn.
Of course.
Right. Now!
Go! Here we go!
Let's go.
And open. Right. You still have a lot of training to do.
Alright. I wasn't paying attention to what we picked up there. Oh, you. You fucked us over. It looks like we're not getting past here while that thing's around. Lara is able to use an S-craft, which is a more powerful sort of craft. S-crafts require over 100 CP and can be used at any time, irrespective of battle order, by consuming all of a user's remaining CP.
Watch out, guys.
S-crafts are powerful combat techniques. Consume all your CP, at least 100 CP is required. Pressing Y in a direction.
Here we go!
Alright, well, we might as well.
Behold, my most powerful strike.
It's like a summon attack.
Radiant blade dance.
Go!
Alright, nice.
I can do this. Huh?
Yeah, get them all with your golden balls.
Right.
Don't you have a heal? I thought maybe his heal became unequipped. I thought he had like an actual heal
My
spell.
turn!
I need to check.
Now's our chance!
I've got you. It's my turn.
My turn!
Right.
My
You're
turn.
blind.
Let's go.
And open. You fought well, Ellie.
I did it!
Yeah, you did. Fires a blessed air into the air, healing allies. Oh, another heal.
Not bad.
Amazing. Laura really is the strongest student our year, huh? Astrid-style combat is even more impressive in person than I'd imagined. I appreciate the compliment, but I still have a long way to go before I'm fully proficient in this technique. I'm also quite confident the rest of you are fully capable of... What's wrong? Oh, it's nothing. We still have much work to do. Come, we should be moving. S-crafts are special crafts which deal immense damage, consume all the user's CP. At least 100 is required. S-crafts can be used instantly by pressing the Y button regardless of the user's placement. This is called an S-break. S-breaks can be highly effective when used at the right time, interrupting enemies and stealing AT bonuses. Unlike normal attacks, S-crafts are not capable of unbalancing enemies. This is also true on critical turns, so determining when best to use S-crafts and S-breaks could prove crucial. Each member will acquire his or her own on a different path in the story. So let's again check our buddy here. Heals a small of HP. So he does have it. Why couldn't I use it though?
Now's our chance.
Here we go!
It's my turn.
My turn.
Right! Go! Go!
I've got you. I can do this.
Right.
See, no tier.
Of course. Off guard.
I'll get you up.
I can do this. Is everyone okay?
This is a lantern. It's supposed to be near the windmill in front of the nature park. This is the one. Alright, then we must enter the code. Shit, what, 466515. Oh. Sure, a lot of them. Look at them. They're cute little guys, huh? 466515. Four 66515. We did it. Well, it was a pretty simple procedure since I was being harangued by monsters. Still a good job. I guess it's a wrap. Yeah, now we just need to report back to Samus. I want to kill one of these things.
The advantage is out.
Go!
I can do this.
How do I use that shit? Like that information and all that. Oh! Attack and support. Okay, I got it. I figured it out.
Of course. Hey!
My turn.
There's his heal. Okay. Got it. We figured it out.
Go! Go!
I've got you.
My turn.
My turn.
Got a critical hit coming in.
I can do this.
Here we go!
Right.
All right, let's keep going.
Oh, is that a treasure chest?
Is that a treasure chest?
Oh my god, I like predict this game like fucking crazy. Oh, there's another treasure chest. Oh, is that something flying up there? Oh, it's the windmill. Wait, wasn't there something about farmhouse? That's in the east. Oh, other highway. force it.
Of course. Now, I'll take you up. Go.
Right now!
Nicely done, Alisa.
All right!
All right, detector. Let's get back to Samus Aran. Hey there, I take it job's done? It is. Allow us to give a detailed report. Rain explained what happened. Well, nothing really, but you know. We have the old orbiment light here too. Thanks, I'll get this fixed up for use right away. Glad you're safe dealing with those monsters though. They're hardly a threat. Aha, we did take the request up knowing it could be dangerous after all. You military academy kids really are a tough group. Oh yeah, I can't forget to give you your reward now, can I? Are you sure we can take one of your quartz? Of course, you did some solid work, you know? Let's unlock some slots. I don't want to use up all my septum, but okay. Let's go talk to the church. Where's the church? This is a church. Where are you? Susie moved here a while ago. Jake keeps bullying her though. Excuse me, are you Father Zerbel? That's correct. And you would be, oh I see, you must be the students. That's us, we came from Thor's military academy. I suspected as much. Thank you for taking the time to come and speak with me. I'd like to request that you collect the ingredients I need to make some medicine. You have the time? Of course. My thanks. Can I ask what sort of medicine these ingredients are used for? It's essential medicine to deal with the common cold. Many people tend to catch it. Like COVID. They're trying to get the COVID cure. Relying on church medicine a bunch of times too. Definitely made my life easier. Wow, the church are doctors. You certainly know your stuff. We're getting back in our hands. There are 2 ingredients I want you to collect. First is a medicinal plant known as bear claw, which grows in humid areas. It's not common to find them growing in Celdic, but you can still get them at the Grand Market. Drugstore run by a man named Flint. Tell him that I sent you. The other ingredient is imperial carrots. You can get these from a farmer named Paul. Oh, there's the farmhouse I was just looking at. We off then. Alright. Let's go get the carrots and then we'll go to the market. Excuse me. Sorry, coming through. Coming through. There's the farmhouse.
Is this a farmhouse?
It is. It's Brokeback Mountain in here. Excuse me, would you happen to be Paul? That's right, who might you be? We're students from Thor's. So I'm pretty sure I set a batch aside for him. Can you wait a few minutes? Hey, sorry for the wait. Here you go. Wow, I didn't think I've ever seen carrots this color before. Likewise, they certainly do seem nutritious, though. Don't they? They're actually rare enough that people present them to imperial families as gifts. They're said to have medicinal properties on top of being nutritious, too. So make sure you're careful while carrying them back. Next up is Flint at the market. Can't avoid doing laundry anymore, can I? Chores are a pain. Okay, back to town. Turbo time. Excuse me. Nope, excuse me. No time to waste, we got medicine to make. Alright, so now we're looking for a doctor. Oh, are you a doctor? Nope. Yes, I knew it. My daughter started there this year. Her name's Becky. She's a wee cheeky girl whose deeds always thinking about Mira. But well, do try to get along. Is that the bookstore owner? Because remember, the bookstore owner said something funny like that too. Are you Flint? Nope, Merchant Tommy. Are you Flint? Oh, you have a question mark over your head, so I assume yes. This must be the store that Father Zerbal mentioned. We're here on behalf of Father Zerbal. He asked us to come collect a bear claw. Is that so? Here you go. Thank you. Its resemblance to a bear's claw is where it gets its name from. Unrelated, but my supply of them happens to come from Liberal. They're flown in to Hemdale, where I had sent along by train. Jesus. Well, really guess it goes to show how much of a big deal the market is. I believe we've gathered all the ingredients. Let's go report to Father Zerbal. The church was near this building. So I've returned with the ingredients. We have, here you are, Father. So he just gave me all the medicine that he made out of that stuff? That's good. Come in handy. Thank you for your concern. We'll make good use of these. Good luck with the remainder of your task, and may adios guidance be with you. Alright. Last quest. East Celdic Highway. Alright, just a note, side note. I did just do some leveling off stream. I leveled them up about 2 or 3 levels each. Just so that we don't fall behind. And instead of having you watch me grind, I just edited it out. Otherwise, figures that'd be just boring to watch. Because I imagine there's gonna need to be some grinding done in this game.
Right. Of course.
Here we go.
It's my turn. Go!
Nicely done, Alisa.
Same.
Oh, and you know what I should do, actually? I can't. I should see if we can buy better weapons. Come on. Before we... Because our mission right now... Oh, I gotta exchange. Is to kill a scary dinosaur. Alright, so we can get... That's a pretty big increase. In damage, so we might as well. And we can get new armor, which helps a lot. And we can get one for everyone. Alright. Couldn't get new shoes though. East. That's okay. We don't need new shoes anyway. Oh, jeez, they're fast.
My turn.
Right. Now.
My turn.
Don't attack him. Leave him alone. He's a good boy.
Here we go. Okay, it's safe for now.
I think we're level 9, and now we're level 11.
Is that a treasure chest?
So I didn't go too big. I
Now's
just.
our chance. We can do
Oh,
this.
that guy looks huge.
Here we go.
Right.
Right. You still have a lot of.
I'm gonna
training
do that
to
a lot throughout this playthrough, probably. Do a bunch of leveling. Not in the video. Because I have a feeling there's gonna be a need, like I said, probably gonna need to be a lot of leveling. And I don't want to bore. Glasses that will faintly allow you to see in the dark. Chain stitch bracelet blessed with the power of Eidos. Revives a KO with 10% but breaks. Okay, so we don't want you to be blinded. Prevents poison, sure.
My turn. Now's our chance.
I'm good. It's my turn. Now.
That was clean. Alright, and there's also a cutscene here that I accidentally stumbled into. It just says that this is the farmhouse you need to go to for the quest. But I never went in.
Wow, this farmhouse is huge.
Oh. Thought you were done talking. Hello, would you happen to be Zero? We're here to take care of the monster that's causing issues here. As such, we'd like some further details. Oh, you are? I'm the man you're looking for, then. Well, I didn't know that it would be students taking care of it. I wasn't aware that you had young ladies in your company. The rest of you are younger than I had expected, too. Perhaps this request may be too dangerous. Thank you for your concern. However, there's no need to worry. All of us here have combat experience already. Indeed, this all serves as part of my training, too. So please allow us to undertake the request. Insist, you'll come across a plateau. That's where the monster tends to appear. It truly is a ferocious one, so much that passing by there is impossible. Have to be thoroughly prepared. Alright. Wait, do I have to... Okay, so we're good. Nope, sorry. Nope, stuck. Jeez, sometimes the turning isn't the greatest. Onward. Moo cows. Whoa, you hear that? Something's screaming. Oh, it's the train. Alright, never mind. Train went by.
Transcontinental Railroad, huh? Guess that'll take you out of the country.
It's up there.
Yeah, if you keep on heading
Something's
east,
wagging up
you'd
there.
eventually reach Gorelia Fortress.
Gorelia Fortress? Where was that? We've heard that name.
Now's our chance. My turn.
I can do... Right.
Of course. Here we go. Now's our
I'm
chance.
good. Right. Now.
My turn. Is everybody?
That was the place under attack, right? At the very beginning. I think that's what that was. Gorelia Fortress is where the prologue took place. Or not the prologue, but the prologue. Prologue.
Here we go.
Right. Now.
Let's get open. My turn.
My turn.
It's my... Now.
Nicely done, Alisa.
Oh, also, as a side note, two of their, what do you call it? Their major crystal leveled up. Rean's and Elliot's crystals leveled
My
up
turn.
to level 2.
It's my turn.
Right.
Right.
My turn.
I can do this.
Just make sure
have my
everything's
thing.
healed.
Here we go.
Right. Evil will fall.
And there's a treasure way down here.
It's a treasure chest!
Alright. So I guess he's up here. Oh, that's a scary looking dinosaur. Ooh, warning. Is that the monster we're looking for? Certainly seems to be. Looks pretty tough. What should we do? We don't really have any choice. We have to kill it. Double check your equipment. We're good. Nice stun him. Nope.
Looks tough. Careful.
Here we go.
I've got you!
My turn. Keep it.
Of course.
Armor break.
Off guard.
That did a really good amount of damage. And it stunned him. Nope. Analyze. Weak against whatever that fourth one is. Thrust, maybe? Oh, takes huge damage from water.
Right!
You have water.
Let's go!
So do you. Oh man, that's a good amount of damage. Motivate.
All right.
Right. Off guard.
I'll take you up.
I can do this.
Oh, he's doing something funky.
Let's go! Huh?
My turn.
My turn.
Let's get over here behind him. Oh, we knocked him out of it. You suck, dude.
Right. Ha!
Easy.
You still have a lot of training to do.
Good thing we leveled up a bit. That takes care of that. I don't know how we did it, but we won. It would have been even tougher if not for the power of our combat links and our friendship. You hate to admit it. Why? Never mind that. We should go tell the people at the farm that we took care of the monster they reported. Oh yeah. I hope they're pleased. Something wrong, Laura? No, it's nothing. Let's go. Okay. Laura's picking something strange about me. Wonder what it is. She senses something in me. That's the second time she sensed something about me on this trip. Oh, see me taking care of that monster? That's correct. Thank goodness. Thank you so much. Now we can finally begin harvesting. You're welcome. I found myself surprised how close this area is to Celdic. Wouldn't it have been much quicker to make a request to the provincial army? It is admittedly close, but this area in Celdic as a whole really is on the very outskirts of the Cruzian province. As such, the provincial army isn't very interested in aiding us. Ah. Yeah, that's not too hard to believe considering their attitude earlier. It certainly doesn't sit well with me. I probably shouldn't say any more on the matter. However, I do still owe you all your reward for this. Please take these. Bunch of ingredients. That's really generous. Can we have this much? Why, of course, we've got enough to last us here as it is. After all, your help is the least I can do. Hee, you don't get much fresher than this. I'm looking forward to digging in. Haha, that's one of the benefits of being a farmer. Unfortunately, though, it's not all good. Things have been getting tougher lately, seeing as how goods are being imported. I wasn't aware of that. Importing's become a much easier task now thanks to the Transcontinental Railroad and international flights. Furthermore, more and more goods can now be legally imported as a result of the rise in population. Come to think of it, I have noticed an increase in cheaper ingredients lately. Oh, my apologies, I shouldn't be wasting your time with all of this. Regardless, you all have my thanks for today. Now we can move on to harvesting without any worries. Allow us to thank you too. We actually learned a lot. Feel free to get in touch should anything else come up. Hello, boy. Rit. Fruit was produced. You can even make whole juice. And the recipe. Ooh. So we can make.
Hope this turns out okay. This is my specialty.
Warm egg soup. Is that the best one? Oh, he is. He's the king.
All right, let's get
Make it
started.
with Alisa.
This looks delicious.
And then there's a crappy one. Do we have to make it with another
I'll do
bad
what I can.
person?
That came out rather well.
Nope. Well, maybe. Let's try it one more
Do
time.
what I can.
Yep,
Not
there we
what I
go.
intended.
So we unlocked all of them.
All right, let's get started.
Let's make some cookies.
This looks delicious.
Royal Sable.
All right, let's get started.
Make me the best cookie. There we go. The white cookie.
Hope this turns out okay.
Now make us the worst cookie.
Something seems
There we go.
wrong.
So I guess we gotta do that if we want 100% this game, which I'm not saying we're going to. There's no way in hell, but... Ooh, guess that does it for all the mandatory tasks. I don't know about you guys, but I'm pooped. Same, I don't venture out into the highways very often. Two of you sure seem to be okay, though. Well, my hometown's in the country. With all the training Laura does, I imagine this is probably nothing. Indeed, I found this level of exercise to be quite manageable. However... What is it? No, I'm sure it's nothing. I believe we should return to the inn now, should we not? Give our report. Wait, where am I? No, he said something the last time he... Oh,
I welcome all challengers.
It's my...
Go! Go!
I've got you.
Right. Is everybody okay?
he said something over here last time, like in the dungeon. Where was that?
This looks like
There.
a nice spot.
Where? Okay. Only 3 fish in this lake. River. Is that new? Or is that a sea tail? Sword tail.
Not bad.
A Cassigan. Another Cassigan.
Not bad.
Oh, this is new. This one's good. A gold border.
Not bad.
Anor carp. Alright, back to town. Weathercock. Don't give crap. The one paid. What's going on? Sounds like something's happening over at the market. This appears to be some manner of dispute occurring. I wonder what's up. Should we take a look? Yeah, let's go and see. Don't give me that crap. This is my spot. I paid for it, so it's mine. I'm the one who paid for this spot. Look, I've gotten the permit for it, so stop lying to me in Vamoose. Vamoose the caboose. May I ask what the problem is? There seems to be some question over which of these two gentlemen gets control of this area and sets up his stall. The young merchant over there is local, while the merchant wearing the suit is from the capital. So they're both claiming the same spot. How odd. Permits for the market are issued by the province's ruling lord. Oh, so for Celdic that would be... This isn't good. We must stop them. Who are you? Unhand me at once. I'm not sure exactly what's going on here, but violence isn't going to solve anything. You both need to calm yourselves. You've been worked into a rage. Ugh. Bah. What are you, high schoolers? Yes? This has nothing to do with you meddling kids. Since when has grabbing a person by the neck been considered mature? If you truly intend to have a mature discussion, perhaps you should try acting like adults. What did you say to me? We're students from Thor's military academy. We're currently visiting the town on a field study. And while we're not yet formal members of the army, I'm afraid we cannot simply walk by and ignore a fight in such a public place. Military academy? So they're a bunch of soldiers in training? What an adios name is happening here. Oh, now look what you've done. My manager Otto. I've been filled in on what happened. I understand both of you have a permit for the same stall. Both permits expire at the same time, too. What's the meaning of this? I understand your concerns, but fighting over it here are greatly inconveniencing the other customers. Be happy to discuss the matter in private. Okay. I guess. Well, that was a close one. Seems like everything's gonna be fine now. Yeah, I guess he's the guy in charge. I really appreciate the four of you stepping in to help defuse the situation. Though I suppose I should expect no less from the infamous Class 7. Oh? How do you know about Class 7? My name is Otto. I'm the manager of Celdic's Grand Market. I have some things to discuss with you. If you'd be so kind to come along, I'll treat you to some tea. Okay. What's this guy got for us? So you're responsible for choosing our assignments. Indeed, Principal Van Dyke is an old friend of mine. He asked me to personally select a few tasks that you might be able to complete. Oh, it's no trouble. Likewise, I'm grateful to you for taking some troublesome tasks off my hands. And I can't thank you enough for your help at the market. If you hadn't been there, I imagine someone would have wound up getting hurt. I'm just glad we got there when we did. So both merchants will be taking turns using the same stall at the front of the market? That's right. Both their permits are genuine, but their merchandise and temperaments don't lend themselves to a sharing experience. Eventually they agreed to a compromise where they would each make use of the front stall on alternate weeks. The other stall we reserved is near the back of the market, however, so whoever's relegated there will likely see far lower sales numbers. That's better than nothing, I guess, but still really unfortunate. I must admit, I do find the whole matter rather perplexing. To my knowledge, the issue of market permits is the sole responsibility of each provincial's lord. For mistakes such as this to have been made in the first place raises some rather unpleasant questions. That's true. It's a lord's duty to control the flow of goods. If he can't handle it, the local economy could really suffer. Quite right. Ordinarily, the responsibility would fall upon the Duke's household. The Duke. The Cruzian province is ruled by Duke Alberia, one of the foremost powerful nobles. We know his son. Useless. Increases sales tax. Larger percentage of the profits being taken. Merchants have begun to get rather desperate. Fights like the one you saw earlier becoming commonplace. Wow, it's like mirroring the real world. I heard anything like this happen in the capital. How have you tried raising objections? Of course, I've gone to Berahard numerous times to petition. They always just drive me away at the gate without listening to a word I have to say. This has been going on for roughly 2 months now. If that's the case, the mix-up with the permits may be more than just an accident. Are you suggesting they might be getting careless when dealing with the market, or maybe they're deliberately trying to cause problems? I don't think it's a good idea to jump to conclusions, but I will say that before all this began, Soldiers in the guardhouse absolutely would have intervened in a scuffle like that. Unlike the Imperial Army, a provincial army's main priority is maintaining the status quo throughout their territory. So mediating arguments would threaten the status quo. That's not right. I'm sorry, I shouldn't be talking about matters like this. Strictly internal affair. You need to be focused on your field study. All you have is a new list of tasks for you tomorrow morning as well. You will? So you were asked to prepare some for each day of our visit then. That's right. I've got a few difficult ones in mind too, but I'm sure you're up for them. Or at least I hope you are. Don't worry, we are. We'll do our very, very best to meet your expectations. Our very best. That all sounds really unfair. Yeah, I agree. Provincial lords have the duty. As long as they remain the case. Housing once people exist seems inappropriate. I've heard revenue rules at the current head of House Alberia. Ask Eustace for help. I doubt there's anything he could do among the nobility. Since the Alberias represent one of the four great houses, the old tradition is absolutely guaranteed to be alive and well. The Emperor himself is probably the only one with more power than the heads of the four great houses. Guess that's a no then. I see you're all busy mulling things over. Sarah, yep. Instructor Sarah, what brings you here? Figured it's about time for me to get going. Group B's not getting anything done as expected, so I'm off to help sort them out. You're going to see Group B now? The town of Farm is a considerable distance from here. Now, you let me worry about that. You four are perfectly capable of looking after yourselves anyway, right? Put your heads together and think. I'm certain you'll see what you need to do. Bye. Adios. Be with you. Adios. Can't believe it. It's as though she knows exactly what's going on. Even though she spent the whole day drinking, can she read minds? I'd suggest we return to our room and rest for the night. We still have our reports to write. Me too. We're all tired. Let's check out. Oh, I see. On the mini map, the green ones are ones that are open. Good grief. Oh, so you're not actually open for business yet? The other guys are on back? Damn it, why'd I have to end up all the way back here? Now I can't get any customers. Probably gonna cover my setup costs now. Alright, is there anything we need to buy? A cutscene. Alright, troops, how's it going? Are y'all learning much oot here? Oh, this guy. For the most part, yes. Serving as a reminder that we still have quite ways to go. However, we have every intention of making the most out of this experience. That's what I like to hear. I'm actually about to get started on our evening sale here, so I'll give you a wee discount if... Wait a minute, I think I just had a better idea. Right, I know you'll be tired after your hard work today, but any of ye fancying having a wee go at running the store for a bit? Are you sure? Oh, yay. Oh, hey, it's fine. The signs of work all about hooving. Oh, he's Canadian. Like me. All about having the skills to negotiate well, so it'd be some good experience for ye all. So how about it? It's certainly an interesting proposal. Try it out. If you're willing to let us do it, then I don't see why not. Good to hear. Let's get started right away then. I mentioned that I was about to get started on our evening sale, didn't I? Might be a wee bit tough, but I'd like you to handle it. The idea behind it's simple enough, at least. All you need today is give appropriate discounts to make a sale. Well, maybe it's Australian. The amount ye discount varies, but sometimes ye'll be taken up to half price or Texan. Half price, that's a lot. Is it even possible to make profit by doing that? Doesn't always work out, eh? I've even went into the red a few times, thanks to but even then, I still think dying it's worthwhile. Worthwhile enough to even send yourself into the red? Aye, my personal philosophy is that the amount of sales you make is more important than how much you make. The more sales you make, the more happy customers you've got. And if you got more and more customers walking away happy, then your store is going to have a good reputation. But you're going to have no fucking money. It doesn't benefit you, you're going to have to go out of money. There's nothing to say that I'm 100% correct. Yeah, you're not. I mean, reputation's good and all, but Well, there's no harm in competing with each other, is there? Think of each other as rivals and try as hard as you can to win. Spot on. Split everything up into fresh goods and processed goods. Fresh goods speak for themselves. That being said, you're free to make these up to half price if it comes to it, just so we can get them all sold. Processed goods will nay expire like fresh ones, though, so there's nay point in discounting them. You cannot just sell them at full price, so 20% off is the max you should go. Fresh gold's up to 50, processed up to 25, or up to 20. That's all right, let's get started. Alright. Welcome, welcome. We're currently in the middle of our evening sale. He's more of a natural than I would have guessed. Hi, he'll bring in customers with guts like that. Wow, I don't think I could put myself out there like that. I'm rather worried myself. Oh, his first customer. You're working part-time? You're pro with a voice like that. We actually do have some. How many are you looking for? I think 5 should do it. There seems to be a sale going on at the moment too, so how about would you end up? It's 10 mira per tomato, so that's 50. And I can give her up to half off because they're fresh. 25. How much should I sell them for? I don't want to give her 50% discount. I want to make some money. Let's meet in the middle. That sounds fine. I'll take them. Sale. Assume applies to this wine as well. Of course. Wine doesn't fall under fresh goods. Yeah, I guess technically it doesn't. The wine costs 1,000 mira. How much will it sell for? So up to 25%. Or up to 20. Up to 20. Which is 800. So we don't want to go any lower than that. So we'll meet in the middle again. Cheese, I guess? I don't fucking know. Take some wine, cheese with your wine. Ow, my foot. The evening sales finally started. What happened to Lemon? He's left me in charge for a wee bit. Stuff for dinner. How much are you selling cabbages for? I need 3, but you told me to buy some extra if they're cheap. It's 20 mira per cabbage, and they fall under fresh goods. So it's 10. She needs 3, so that's 30. So we can sell... 3's 30. So it makes sense for either sell 5 for 50 or sell 6 for 60. Because then they're 10 each, which is half off. Go big or go home. 3 would normally cost 60 mira, but does 6 for the same price sound good? So I get double the amount for free? I'm sure my mom will be happy to hear that. Can I have them then? Of course, thank you for your purchase. And thus, Rain's turn came to an end, and others were given a chance to try their hand at merchantry. Right. You all had your turns then. Good job, troops. Sure, experience like this will come in handy down the line. Glad to hear it. A lot of you did well, too, considering it was your first time. It's pretty interesting to see how your personalities affect your results, too. You had the least amount of sales out of everyone, Elliot. You did manage to make a fair amount, though. That also means you didn't really offer that much of a discount. You have to be more aggressive. Laura, you were a wee bit too generous. Making lots of sales is good, but you still have to consider how much you're making from them. You ended up doing really well in both numbers of sales and how much you made. Pretty impressed. With a bit more experience, you could become a fine merchant. You think so? Being told that some of the experience here really is impressive. And finally, Alisa. You wouldn't happen to have some prior experience, would ye? Not really, no. That really is amazing then. I have to be honest here, you almost managed to sell as much as and make as much as I normally do. You even got unique style that brings the customers in, so there's really any advice for me to give you. Wow, she did great. It's because she's very pretty. I imagine that's why. I have to admit that I'm a bit surprised. I didn't expect her to be this skilled either. Do any of your relatives happen to be involved with this line of work? Not that I know of, no. Well, either way, today ended up being pretty interesting thanks to you lot. Here, take this, your wage for the day. You made some good money too, so here, a wee bonus. Thank you very much. Are you sure? I ain't a danger, y'all learned it. I'll catch you all later then. Alright, so with the merchant crap done, is that it? We'll go back to the weathercock. Turn to the inn for dinner. At the weathercock.
Ah, that was delicious. Those were some seriously fresh vegetables, too.
Yeah, nothing beats food made from local ingredients.
I quite enjoyed the rye bread myself.
I suppose this whole field study thing isn't so bad when you take the menu into account. I wonder what the others in Group B are doing right now.
Fighting.
Somehow, I doubt they're sitting around a table and talking like we are.
That would certainly be a shock if they were. I can't help but question what exactly Class 7's purpose is, though. Instructor Sarah says it's about Arcus, but I don't think that's the only reason we've been brought together.
No, that's because we have to bond.
I'm certain it's not. If that were all, today's field study tasks would serve little purpose.
It seems as though she's trying to make us experience, I don't know, things. Like all kinds of things.
Make us knowledgeable about the world.
What I can't wrap my head around, though, is why.
Yeah.
Instead of trying to put everything in its place, why don't you just go with the flow for a change? It seems like you're desperately trying to find something. But if you don't plant yourself somewhere, you're just gonna blow away with the next big gust that comes along.
What do we have to offer one another, when our reasons for enrolling at Thor's in the first place are undoubtedly very different?
Because you can all help each other.
Our reasons?
I hadn't considered that.
My reason for enrolling was quite simple. I aim to come ever closer to my goal. Or rather, to the person whom I regard as such.
Who's that?
This is neither the time nor the place to discuss such matters.
Her father,
Best
maybe?
to save that topic for another day. What about you, Alisa? Why did you enroll at the academy?
There's no one single reason, but I think I just wanted to assert my independence. I mean, my situation back at home isn't exactly ideal, and this seemed like a good way to get out and do more, I guess.
I see.
It sounds like I'm probably in the minority then. See, I wasn't intending on coming here at all originally. I wanted to do something completely different.
You did?
Oh yeah.
Musician.
You said you were really hoping you'd get into a music academy, right?
Oh?
Well, I wasn't that serious about it or anything.
Yeah, right. You're very good, Elliot. Grow a backbone.
What about you, Rean? You're the last holdout, and since you're the one who brought it up, it's only fair you answer the question too.
Yeah, we don't know much about Green.
Me? I wanted to find myself, I guess.
Find yourself?
Huh?
Sorry. That makes it sound like a much bigger deal than it actually is. That's
really.
the best way I can think of to put it, though.
Nothing wrong with that. Going on a journey of self-discovery? It's actually a pretty cool answer.
Yeah, I had no idea you were such a romanticist.
Oh, you will. You can find
You
out.
sure don't come across as one.
Hey, who had their face in whose boobs? Hour one.
I shouldn't have said anything.
So you want me to wake up at 6 tomorrow, right? Yes, please. We only have until tomorrow evening, so we need to get an early start. Really appreciate it. Not a problem at all. Have a good night. Good night.
But we're not actually going to sleep yet, are we? Not Not until we write our reports for the day.
I don't actually have to write reports, do
I
I?
want to shut off my brain so badly right now.
Is it like a
But
mini
it doesn't
game?
look like that's happening anytime soon.
She seems to have forgotten all about the room situation, and I'm not about to remind her.
Rean? I
Hmm?
was unsure whether to ask or not, but I've decided that this
Oh,
question
here
bears
we go.
answering. Why have you chosen to hold back?
What?
Your sword style and technique. It is the 8 Leaves, 1 Blade school, is it not?
Oh, yeah, of course. 8 leaves, 1 blade. It's actually the 7 leaves, 2 blade.
Popularized by the sword hermit, Yun Ka-Fai, it combines the best elements
So
of
much
other
in this
Eastern
game.
sword styles. Those who master any of its forms are referred to as a divine blade, and are said to understand the true nature of all things.
You certainly know an awful lot about it. I didn't think it was particularly renowned here in the Empire.
We of the Arcade School consider the studying of other swordsmanship styles to be an essential part of our training. In addition, my father once told me, if you follow the path of the sword, it is only a matter of time before you encounter a follower of the 8 Leaves.
Your father said that? It's an honor to be acknowledged by the Radiant Blade Master himself.
So I'm in a special sword club.
I'm nothing special, though. I'm just a dropout who's never even been able to progress past beginner level. I did train under Master Ka-Fai for a while, but I started to feel like I couldn't go any further with my abilities, and he cut my training short.
What?
So I'm really not holding back. Honest. I actually kind of feel like I'm dirtying the good name of the 8 Leaf School, in fact. But this is my limit.
He was
I'm
kicked
sorry
out.
I can't quite live up
Because
to
he
your
sucks?
expectations. Laura?
You have no reason to apologize to me. This is a matter you must come to terms with on your own. Though I'll admit to some disappointment, I was hoping you...
Whoops.
I'm going to practice outside for... Please go and finish your report with Alisa and Elliot.
How about you help with the report too? What the hell?
There's a lot he doesn't want to talk about, huh? I can see in his eyes sometimes that he's bottling something up and trying really hard to keep anyone else from noticing.
You've noticed it too? You sure have taken quite an interest in him.
I was just trying to work out the best time to apologize, that's all.
Oh,
it's not like
shit.
I've been consciously
She
paying
like
attention to
ye.
him or anything, honestly.
Rean's not the only one bottling up his feelings, though, is he? You've been doing the same thing.
Oh, you
Yeah,
called her out.
I guess I have.
Oh, report card time.
Keep up the good work.
Thank you. Now we move on to day 2. Next time.